Rogers, Butte Community College.
Eddie Lacy, Alabama.
Jordy Nelson, Kansas State.
Randall Cobb, Kentucky.
Jared Boykin, Virginia Tech.
Richard Rogers, Cal Berkeley.
David Bakhtiari, Sarah High School.
Josh Sitton, Central Florida.
Corey Lindsley, The Ohio State.
TJ Lang, Birmingham Brother Rice. Brian Balaga, Iowa.
Tone Jones, UCLA.
LaTroy Guyana, Bradford High School Tornadoes.
Mike Daniels, Highland Regional High School.
Clay Matthews, USC.
AJ Hawk, The Ohio State University.
Brad Jones, University of Colorado.
Julius Peppers, North Carolina.
Tremont Williams, La Tech.
Morgan Burnett, Georgia Tech.
Micah Hyde, University of Iowa.
Sam Shield, the U.
Russell Wilson from a whole pack of Badgers.
Marshawn Lynch, Oakland Ice City, California.
Percy Harvin, University of Florida.
Doug Baldwin, Stanford.
Jermaine Kearse, Washington.
Zach Miller, Arizona State.
Russell Okung, Oklahoma State.
James Carpenter, Alabama.
Max Unger, Oregon. J.R. Sweezy, NC State.
Justin Britt, LHS, MIZ.
Aiden Taylor High School.
Tony McDaniel, Tennessee.
Brandon Mebane, Crenshaw High School.
Cliff Averill, Boilermaker. Malcolm Smith, USC.
Bobby Wagner, D. Utah State.
KJ Wright, Mississippi State.
Richard Sherman, Stanford.
Cam Chancellor, Virginia Tech.
Earl Thomas, DBU, Texas.
Byron Maxwell, CC Glenn.
Andrew Luck, Stanford.
Trent Richardson,
Alabama.
Reggie Wayne, Marrero.
T.Y. Hilton, FIU.
Hakeem Nicks, North Carolina.
Dwayne Allen, Clemson.
Anthony Costanzo, Boston College.
Jack Muhort, The Ohio State University.
EQ Shipley, Penn State.
Hugh Thornton, Illinois.
Gloucester Sherrillis, BC.
We're ready. Texas.
Josh Chapman, Alabama.
Arthur Jones, Syracuse.
Eric Walden, Dublin High.
DeQuell Jackson, Maryland.
Jarrell Freeman, Mary Hardin Baylor.
Bjorn Vanna, Florida State.
Greg Toller, St. Paul's College.
Mike Adams, Delaware Blue Hens.
LeRon Landry, LSU.
Vontae Davis, Dunbar Senior High School, D.C.
Peyton Manning, University of Tennessee.
Monte Ball, Wisconsin.
Demarius Thomas, Georgia Tech.
Emmanuel Sanders, SMU.
Andre Caldwell, the University of Florida.
Julius Thomas, Portland State University.
Ryan Clady, Boise State.
Orlando Franklin, the U. Manny Ramirez, Texas Tech.
Luis Vasquez, Texas Tech.
Chris Clark, Southern Miss.
Jay Cutler, Vanderbilt University.
Matt Forte, Tulane.
Brandon Marshall, Central Florida.
Alshon Jeffrey, South Carolina. Santonio Holmes, the Ohio State University.
Martellus Bennett, Texas A&M.
Jamon Bushra, Towson University.
Michael Ola, Hampton University.
Brian De La Puente, Cal.
Kyle Long, Oregon.
Jordan Mills, the Louisiana Tech University.
Art Houston,
Texas. Jeremiah Ratliff, Auburn.
Stephen Paya, Oregon State University.
Jared Allen, Idaho State.
Shay McClellan, Boise State.
DJ Williams, the U. Lance Briggs, Desert Swarm, Arizona.
Tim Jennings, Georgia. Ryan Mundy, Woodland Hills High School.
Chris Conley, Cal.
Charles Tillman, the University of Louisiana. Colin Kaepernick, Nevada.
Frank Gore, the U. Bruce Miller, Central Florida.
Anquan Bolden, Florida State University.
Michael Crabtree, Texas Tech.
Vernon Davis, University of Maryland.
Joe Staley, Central Michigan University.
Mike Upati, Idaho.
Daniel Kilgore, Appalachia State.
Alex Boone, The Ohio State University.
Jonathan Martin, Stanford.
Ray McDonald, the University of Florida.
Ian Williams, Notre Dame.
Justin Smith, Missouri. Ahmad Brooks, UVA.
Michael Wilhoit, Highland Park High School, Topeka, Kansas.
Patrick Willis, Ole Miss.
Dan Scuda, Grand Valley State University.
Paris Cox, Oklahoma State.
Antoine Bethea, DeMecca, DeGrill A2, Howard University.
Eric Reed, Louisiana State University. Chris Culliver, South Carolina. Ben Roethlisberger, Miami Redhawks.
Le'Veon Bell, Michigan State.
Will Johnson, West Virginia.
Antonio Brown, Central Michigan.
Marcus Wheaton, Chandler High School.
Heath Miller, Virginia.
Kelvin Beecham, Southern Methodist University.
Cody Wallace, Texas A&M.
Marquise Pouncey, Lakeland Senior High.
David DeCastro, Stanford. Marcus Gilbert, University of Florida. Cameron Hayward, The Ohio State.
Steve McClendon, Troy University.
Cam Thomas, University of North Carolina.
Jason Worlds, Carteret Ramblers.
Ryan Shazier, the Ohio State University.
Lawrence Timmons, Florida State.
Jarvis Jones, Georgia.
Cortez Allen, the Citadel.
Troy Polamalu, University of Southern California.
Mike Mitchell, Ohio University.
Ike Taylor, Louisiana Lafayette.
Cam Newton,
Auburn University.
Jonathan Stewart, the University of Oregon.
Mike Tolbert, Douglas County High School.
Kelvin Benjamin, D. Florida State.
Jason Avant, Michigan.
Greg Olson, the U.
Byron Bell, Greenville, Texas.
Amini Silatolu, Midwestern State.
Ryan Khalil, University of Southern California.
Fernando Velasco, Georgia.
Nate Chandler, UCLA.
Charles Johnson, Arkansas High School.
Colin Cole, Iowa.
Starluck Lele, University of Utah. Wes Horton, Southern Cal.
AJ Klein, Iowa State University.
Luke Kuechly, Boston College.
Thomas Davis, the University of Georgia.
Antoine Kaysen, University of Arizona.
Roman Harper, Roll Tide.
Thomas Deku, Glen Cove Elementary.
Melvin White, University of Louisiana. Tony Romo, Eastern Illinois University.
DeMarco Murray, Oklahoma.
Dez Bryant, Oklahoma State.
Terrence Williams, Baylor.
Jason Witten, Tennessee.
James Hanna, Oklahoma.
Ty Smith, USC. Ronald Leary, University of Memphis.
Travis Frederick, Wisconsin.
Zach Martin, Notre Dame.
Doug Freak, Northern Illinois University. George Selby, South Florida.
Nick Hayden, Wisconsin.
Tom Crawford, Boise State. Jeremy Mincy, Florida.
Bruce Carter, North Carolina.
Rolando McClain, University of Alabama.
Justin Durant, Real HU, Hampton.
Brandon Carr, Grand Valley State.
Barry Church, Toledo.
JJ Wilcox, Georgia Southern.
Orlando Scandrick, South Central Los Angeles.
Breeze, Purdue Boilermakers.
Kyrie Robinson, Wasabi Range.
Marcus Colston, Hofstra University.
Brandon Cooks, Oregon State.
Kenny Stills, University of Oklahoma.
Jimmy Graham, the U. Teron Armstead, the Yard.
Ben Grubbs, Auburn University.
Jonathan Goodwin, Michigan.
Jari Evans, Bloomsburg University.
Zach Streif, Northwestern.
Keem Hicks, University of Regina, Saskatchewan.
Broderick Bonquin, Florida State University.
Cameron Jordan, UC Berkeley.
Junior Gervais Gillette, Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
Lamont Humber, Bison. Curtis Lofton, Oklahoma.
Paris Harrelson, Tennessee.
Keenan Lewis, West Bank.
Kenny Vaccaro, Texas. Jarris Bird, Oregon.
Corey White, South University.
Tom Brady, Michigan.
Stephen Ridley, Louisiana State University.
Julian Edelman, Kent State.
Danny Amendola, Texas Tech.
JoJo LaFell, LSU.
Rob Gronkowski, Arizona.
Nate Solder, Colorado. Dan Conley, Southeast Missouri.
Brian Stork, Florida State.
Ryan Wendell, Fresno State.
Sebastian Ballmer, University of Houston.
Bob Nikovich, Purdue. Vince Wilfork, Hurricanes.
Chris Jones, Bowling Green State.
Dominic Easley, Florida.
Diamond Collins, Southern Miss.
Gerard Mayo, Tennessee.
Deontay Skinner, Mississippi State University.
Darrell Reeves, Pitt.
Patrick Chung, the Ducks.
Kevin McCourty, Rutgers.
Fonzo Dunn, University of Nebraska.
Anthony Dalton, TCU.
Giovanni Bernard, North Carolina.
AJ Green, University of Georgia.
Mohamed Sanu, Rutgers.
Jermaine Gresham, the University of Oklahoma.
Ryan Hewitt, Stanford.
Andrew Whitworth, LSU.
Clint Boland, Georgia.
Russell Bodine, North Carolina. Mike Pollock, Arizona State.
Andre Smith, Roll Tide.
Carlos Dunlap, University of Florida.
Domata Peko, Michigan State. Gino Ekin, all about the G. Go Dog.
Wallace Gilberry, Baldwin County High School.
Emmanuel Lamar, Kansas State.
Ray Maulunga,
The University of Southern California.
Vincent Ray, Duke.
Terrence Newman, Kansas State University.
Georgia Loca, the Boise State University. Reggie Nelson, University of Florida.
Leon Hall, Michigan.
Nick Foles, Arizona.
LaShawn McCoy,
Pitt Panthers.
Jeremy Mackin, Mizzou Tigers.
Riley Cooper, Florida.
Jordan Matthews, Vanderbilt.
Brent Selleck, Cincinnati.
Jason Peters, Arkansas.
Matt Tobin, Iowa.
David Mulk, University of Michigan.
Todd Hermans, Saginaw Valley.
Lane Johnson, Oklahoma.
Fletcher Cox, Mississippi State.
Benny Logan, Louisiana State University.
Cedric Thornton, Southern Arkansas University. Connor Barwin, Cincinnati.
Miko Ryans, Roll Tide.
Casey Matthews, University of Oregon.
Trent Cole, Cincinnati.
Bradley Fletcher, Iowa.
Malcolm Jenkins, The Ohio State University.
Nate Allen, University of South Florida. Kerry Williams, Washburn.
Eli Manning, Ole Miss.
Andre Williams, Boston College. Victor Cruz, Massachusetts.
Ruben Randall, LSU.
Odell Beckham Jr., LSU.
Larry Donnell, the G, Grambling State.
William Beatty, UConn.
Weston Richburg, Colorado State.
J.D. Walton, Baylor.
John Jerry, Ole Miss.
Justin Pugh, Syracuse. Bias Kiwanuka, Boston College. Colin Jenkins, Central Michigan.
Jonathan Hankins, The Ohio State. Jason Pierre-Paul, South Florida.
Jamil McClain, Syracuse.
John Beeson,
the U.
Daquan Williams, University of South Florida.
Dominique Rogers-Cromartie, Tennessee State.
Antrell Roll, the U.
Quentin Demps, UTEP.
Prince McNamara, Apollo High School.
Colin Kaepernick, Nevada.
Frank Gore, the U.
Bruce Miller, Central Florida.
Anquan Bolden, Florida State University.
Michael Crabtree, Texas Tech.
Vernon Davis, University of Maryland.
Joe Staley, Central Michigan University.
Joe Looney, Wake Forest University.
Daniel Kilgore, Appalachian State.
Alex Boone, The Ohio State University.
Anthony Davis, Rutgers.
Peyton Manning, University of Tennessee.
Ronnie Hillman, San Diego State.
Demarius Thomas, Georgia Tech.
Wes Welker, Texas Tech.
Emmanuel Sanders, SMU.
Julius Thomas, Portland State University.
Ryan Clady, Boise State.
Orlando Franklin,
The U. Manny Ramirez, Texas Tech.
Luis Vasquez, Texas Tech.
Paul Cornick, The North Dakota State.
That's a Derek Wolf,
Cincinnati.
Sylvester Williams, North Carolina.
Terrence Knighton, Temple Owls.
Marcus Ware, Troy.
Vaughn Miller, Texas A&M.
Nate Irving, North Carolina State. Brandon Marshall, Nevada.
Akeem Talib, Kansas.
TJ Ward, Oregon.
Raheem Dream Moore, UCLA.
Chris Harris Jr., Kansas State.
Aaron Rodgers, Butte Community College.
Eddie Lacy, Alabama.
Jordy Nelson, Kansas State.
Randall Cobb, Kentucky.
Devontae Adams, Fresno State. Drew Quallis, Penn State.
David Bakhtiari, Sarah High School.
Josh Sitton, Central Florida.
Corey Lindsley, The Ohio State.
TJ Lang, Birmingham Brother Rice. Brian Balaga, Iowa.
Josh Boyd, Mississippi State.
Latroy Guyan, Bradford High School Tornadoes.
Mike Daniels, Highland Regional High School. Clay Matthews, USC.
AJ Hawk, The Ohio State University.
Sam Barrington, the University of South Florida.
Julius Peppers, North Carolina.
Tremont Williams, La Tech.
Micah Hyde, the University of Iowa.
Clint Dix, the University of Alabama.
Devon House, New Mexico State.
Drew Brees, Purdue Boilermakers.
Mark Ingram,
The University of Alabama.
Eric Lorig, Stanford.
Marcus Colston, Hofstra University.
Kenny Stills, University of Oklahoma.
Jimmy Graham, the U.
Teron Armstead, The Yard.
Ben Grubbs, Auburn University.
Tim Lolito, Grand Valley State.
Jari Evans, Bloomsburg University.
Zach Streif, Northwestern.
Jordan Jordan, UC Berkeley.
Akeem Hicks, University of Regina, Saskatchewan.
Broderick Bonklin, Florida State.
Junior Gervais Gillette, Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
David Hawthorne, TCU.
Curtis Lofton, Oklahoma.
Keenan Lewis, West Bay. Kenny Vaccaro, Texas. Raphael Bush, FC State University. Corey White, South University.
Pat Robinson, Florida State.
Joe Flacco, Delaware.
Justin Forsett, UC Berkeley. Kyle Juszczyk, Harvard.
Torrey Smith, Maryland.
Steve Smith Sr., Utah.
Owen Daniels, on Wisconsin.
Eugene Monroe, University of Virginia. Coleccio Assembly, Iowa State.
Jeremy Zuta, Rutgers.
Marshall Yanda, Iowa.
Rick Wagner, Wisconsin. Paul Pingata, Oregon.
Brandon Williams.
Moso,
D'Angelo Tyson, Georgia.
Hacksaw, Balso Hard University.
CJ Mosley, Alabama.
Darrell Smith, Georgia Tech.
Courtney Upshaw, University of Alabama.
Ladarius Webb, Nicholls State.
Matt Elam, Dwyer High School.
Darian Stewart, South Carolina.
Dominique Franks, Tulsa Union High School.
Ben Roethlisberger, Miami Redhawks.
Le'Veon Bell, Michigan State.
Antonio Brown, Central Michigan.
Marcus Wheaton, Chandler High School.
Heath Miller, Virginia. Matt Spaeth, Minnesota.
Kelvin Beacham, Southern Methodist University.
Ramon Foster, Ripley High School. Marquise Pouncey, Lakeland Senior High.
David DeCastro, Stanford. Marcus Gilbert, University of Florida. Cameron Hayward, The Ohio State.
Steve McClendon, Troy University.
Cam Thomas, University of North Carolina.
Jason Wells, Carteret Ramblers.
Ryan Shazier, The Ohio State University.
Lawrence Timmons, Florida State. Arthur Moats, James Madison. Bryce McCain, University of Utah.
Troy Polamalu, University of Southern California.
Mike Mitchell, Ohio University.
William Gay, Louisville.
Cutler, Vanderbilt University.
Matt Forte, Tulane.
Brandon Marshall, Central Florida.
Alshon Jeffrey, South Carolina.
Joshua Morgan, Virginia Tech.
Martellus Bennett, Texas A&M.
Kamon Bushaw, Towson University.
Michael Ola, Hampton University. Roberto Garza, Texas A&M Kingsville.
Kyle Long, Oregon.
Jordan Mills, The Louisiana Tech University.
Willie Young, North Carolina State University.
Jeremiah Rattler, Auburn.
Stephen Paya, Oregon State University. Jared Allen, Idaho State.
Lance Briggs, Desert Swarm, Arizona. DJ Williams, The U.
Trey McClellan, Boise State.
Tim Jennings, Georgia. Ryan Mundy, Woodland Hills High School.
Chris Conley, Cal.
Kyle Fuller, Virginia Tech.
Rogers Butte Community College.
Eddie Lacy, Alabama.
Jordy Nelson, Kansas State.
Randall Cobb, Kentucky.
Drew Qualis, Penn State.
Richard Rogers, Cal Berkeley.
David Bakhtiari, Sarah High School.
Josh Sitton, Central Florida.
Corey Lindsley, The Ohio State.
TJ Lang, Birmingham Brother Rice. Brian Balaga, Iowa.
Troy Guyan, Bradford High School Tornadoes.
Mike Daniels, Highland Regional High School.
Mike Neal, Purdue University.
Clay Matthews, USC.
AJ Hawk, The Ohio State University.
Julius Peppers, North Carolina.
Tremont Williams, La Tech.
Morgan Burnett, Georgia Tech.
Clint Dix, the University of Alabama.
Sam Shields, the U.
Micah Hyde, the University of Iowa.
Drew Luck, Stanford.
Trent Richardson, Alabama.
Reggie Wayne, Marrero.
T.Y. Hilton, FIU.
Hakeem Nicks, North Carolina.
Dwayne Allen, Clemson.
Anthony Costanzo, Boston College.
Jack Muhort, The Ohio State University.
Jonathan Harrison, Florida.
Hugh Thornton, Illinois.
Gloucester Cheverlet, BC.
We're ready, Texas.
Josh Chapman, Alabama. Ricky Jean Francois, Carroll City.
Bjorn Vanna, Florida State.
DeQuell Jackson, Maryland. Jarrell Freeman, Mary Hardin Baylor. Eric Walden, Dublin High. Greg Toller, St. Paul's College.
Mike Adams, Delaware Blue Hens.
Sergio Brown, Notre Dame, baby.
Vontae Davis, Dunbar Senior High School, DC.
Brady, Michigan.
Jonas Gray, Notre Dame.
Julian Edelman, Kent State.
JoJo LaFell, LSU.
Rob Gronkowski, Arizona.
Michael Holm, Illinois, Illinois.
Nate Solder, Colorado. Dan Conley, Southeast Missouri.
Brian Stork, Florida State.
Ryan Wendell, Fresno State.
Sebastian Ballmer, University of Houston.
Kovich, Purdue. Vince Wilfork, Hurricanes.
Chris Jones, Bowling Green State.
Dominic Easley, Florida.
Damon Collins, Southern Miss.
Dante Hightower, The University of Alabama. Akeem Ayers, UCLA.
Darrell Reeves, Pitt.
Patrick Chung, the Ducks.
Devin McCourty, Rutgers. Brandon Browner, Oregon State.
Ronnie Romo, Eastern Illinois University.
DeMarco Murray, Oklahoma.
Dez Bryant, Oklahoma State.
Terrence Williams, Baylor.
Jason Witten, Tennessee.
James Hanna, Oklahoma.
Ty Smith, USC.
Ronald Leary, University of Memphis.
Travis Frederick, Wisconsin.
Zach Martin, Notre Dame.
Doug Freak, Northern Illinois University.
And
George Selby, South Florida.
Nick Hayden, Wisconsin. Tom Crawford, Boise State. Jeremy Mincy, Florida.
Bruce Carter, North Carolina.
Rolando McClain, University of Alabama.
Anthony Hitchens, Iowa.
Brandon Carr, Grand Valley State.
Barry Church, Toledo.
JJ Wilcox, Georgia Southern. Orlando Scandrick, South Central Los Angeles.
Andrew Southern.
Eli Manning, Ole Miss.
Rashad Jennings, Liberty University.
Ruben Randall, LSU.
Odell Beckham Jr., LSU.
Preston Parker, Florida State.
Larry Donnell, the G, Grambling State.
William Beatty, UConn.
Adam Snyder, University of Oregon.
J.D. Walton, Baylor.
John Jerry, Ole Miss.
Jeff Schwartz, Oregon.
Schwartz makes his
Kiwanuka,
Boston College.
Mike Patterson, Los Alamitos High School.
Jonathan Hankins, The Ohio State.
Jason Pierre-Paul, South Florida.
Devon Kennard, USC.
Jamil McClain, Syracuse.
Mark Hurstwood, Boston College.
Dominique Rogers-Cromartie, Tennessee State. Antrell Roll, the U.
Quentin Demps, UTEP.
Zach Bowman, University of Nebraska.
Kaepernick, Nevada.
Frank Gore, the U.
Bruce Miller, Central Florida.
Anquan Bolden, Florida State University.
Michael Crabtree, Texas Tech.
Vernon Davis, University of Maryland.
Joe Staley, Central Michigan University.
Mike Iupati, Idaho.
Marcus Martin, Southern Cal.
Alex Boone, The Ohio State University.
Jonathan Martin, Stanford.
Ray McDonald, The University of Florida.
Quentin Dow, Alabama.
Justin Smith, Missouri.
Ahmad Brooks, UVA.
Michael Wilhoit, Highland Park High School, Topeka, Kansas.
Chris Borland, Wisconsin.
Alden Smith, the University of Missouri.
Ferris Cox, Oklahoma State.
Antoine Bethea, the Mecca, the real A2, Howard University.
Eric Reed, Louisiana State University. Chris Culliver, South Carolina.
Russell Wilson, from a whole pack of Badgers. Marshawn Lynch, Oakland Ice City, California. Doug Baldwin, Stanford. Jermaine Kearse, Washington. Luke Wilson, Villanova High School.
Tony Moyaki, University of Iowa.
Russell Okung, Oklahoma State. James Carpenter, Alabama.
Lemuel Jean-Pierre, South Carolina.
J.R. Sweezy, NC State. Justin Britt, LHS, MIZ.
Michael Bennett, Ailey Taylor High School.
Tony McDaniel, Tennessee.
Kevin Williams, Oklahoma State.
Cliff Averill, Boilermaker.
Bruce Irvin, Almost Heaven, West Virginia U.
Bobby Wagner, D. Utah State.
KJ Wright, Mississippi State.
Richard Sherman, Stanford.
Cam Chancellor, Virginia Tech.
Earl Thomas, DBU, Texas.
Byron Maxwell, CC Glenn.
Blake Smith, Utah.
Jamal Charles, Texas.
Anthony Sherman, UConn.
Dwayne Bowe, LSU.
Donnie Every, Houston.
Anthony Fasano, Notre Dame. Eric Fisher, Central Michigan.
Mike McGlenn, Pitt.
Rodney Hudson, Florida State. Zach Fuller, Tennessee.
Ryan Harris, Notre Dame.
Howard, Florida.
Dontari Poe, Memphis.
Alan Bailey, DU.
Justin Houston, Georgia.
Joshua Maga, Churchill County High School.
James Michael Johnson, Rodriguez High School.
Tamba Ali, Penn State.
Philip Gaines, Rice University.
Ron Parker, Buford High School. Hussein Abdullah, Washington State.
Sean Smith, Pasadena.
Peyton Manning, University of Tennessee.
CJ Anderson, UC Berkeley.
Demarius Thomas, Georgia Tech.
Wes Welker, Texas Tech.
Emmanuel Sanders, SMU.
Virgil Green, Nevada.
Ryan Clady, Boise State.
Orlando Franklin, the U.
Will Montgomery, Virginia Tech.
Manny Ramirez, Texas Tech.
Louis Vasquez, Texas Tech.
Eric Wolf, Cincinnati.
Sylvester Williams, North Carolina.
Terrence Knighton, Temple Owls.
DeMarcus Ware, Troy.
Vaughn Miller, Texas A&M.
Steven Johnson, Kansas.
Brandon Marshall, Nevada. Bradley Roby, The Ohio State University. TJ Ward, Oregon.
Raheem Kadreem Moore, UCLA. Chris Harris Jr., Kansas Jayhawks.
Philip Rivers, NC State.
Brian Matthews, Fresno State.
Malcolm Floyd, Wyoming.
Keenan Allen, California Golden Bears.
Eddie Royal, Virginia Tech. Antonio Gates, Detroit Central High School.
King Dunlap, Unibears.
Chad Reinhardt, Northern Iowa.
Chris Watt, Notre Dame.
Johnny Troutman, Penn State.
PJ Pfluger, Alabama, Roll Tide.
Egypt, University of Illinois.
Sean Lismore, William & Mary. Kendall Reyes, UConn.
Jarrett Johnson, Alabama.
Manti Te'o, University of Notre Dame.
Cavell Connor, Clemson University.
Melvin Ingram, The Real USC.
Brandon Flowers, Virginia Tech.
Marcus Gilchrist, Clemson.
Eric Weddle, University of Utah, the real U.
Sharice Wright, University of Southern California.
Ninkovich, Purdue. Vince Wilfork, Hurricanes.
Chris Jones, Bowling Green State.
Dominic Easley, Florida.
Jonathan Casillas, University of Wisconsin.
Jamie Collins, Southern Miss.
Terrell Reeves, Pitt.
Patrick Chung, the Ducks.
Kevin McCourty, Rutgers. Brandon Browner, Oregon State.
Kyle Arrington, Glen Park High School.
Romo, Eastern Illinois University.
DeMarco Murray, Oklahoma.
Dez Bryant, Oklahoma State.
Terrence Williams, Baylor.
Jason Witten, Tennessee.
James Hanna, Oklahoma.
Tyron Smith, USC.
Ronald Leary, University of Memphis.
Travis Frederick, Wisconsin.
Zach Martin, Notre Dame. Doug Freak, Northern Illinois University.
Sanchez, Southern Cal.
LaShawn McCoy,
Pitt Panthers.
Jeremy Mackin, Mizzou Tigers.
Riley Cooper, Florida.
Jordan Matthews, Vanderbilt.
Brent Selleck, Cincinnati.
Jason Peters, Arkansas.
Evan Mathis, Alabama.
Jason Kelsey, Cincinnati.
Andrew Gardner, Georgia Tech.
Lane Johnson, Oklahoma.
Edric Thornton, Southern Arkansas University.
Benny Logan, Louisiana State University.
Fletcher Cox, Mississippi State.
Connor Barwin, Cincinnati.
Casey Matthews, University of Oregon.
Michael Kendricks, Cal.
Trent Cole, Cincinnati.
Bradley Fletcher, Iowa.
Nate Allen, University of South Florida.
Malcolm Jenkins, The Ohio State University.
Kerry Williams, Washburn.
Russell Wilson from a whole pack of Badgers.
Marshawn Lynch, Oakland Ice City, California.
Doug Baldwin, Stanford.
Jermaine Kearse, Washington.
Luke Wilson, Villanova High School.
Cooper Helfett, Duke.
Alvin Bailey, University of Arkansas.
James Carpenter, Alabama.
Patrick Lewis, Texas A&M.
J.R. Sweezy, NC State. Justin Britt, LHS, MIZ.
Michael Bennett, Ailey Taylor High School.
Tony McDaniel, Tennessee.
Kevin Williams, Oklahoma State.
Cliff Averill, Boilermaker.
KJ Wright, Mississippi State.
Bobby Wagner, D. Utah State.
Bruce Irvin, Almost Heaven, West Virginia U. Richard Sherman, Stanford.
Cam Chancellor, Virginia Tech.
Earl Thomas, DBU, Texas.
Byron Maxwell, CC Glenn.
Ryan Lindley, San Diego State.
Stephon Taylor, Stanford.
Larry Fitzgerald, University of Pittsburgh.
Michael Floyd, Notre Dame.
John Carlson, Notre Dame.
Darren Fells, UC Irvine.
Jared Valdir, Hillsdale College. Ted Larson, NC State. Lyle Senline, Texas.
Paul Faneca, Arizona State.
Bobby Massey, Ole Miss.
Rusty Rucker, USC.
Dan Williams, Tennessee.
Calais Campbell, the U.
Alex Okafor, Texas.
Larry Foote, Michigan.
Kevin Minner, LSU.
Matthew Shaughnessy, Wisconsin. Patrick Peterson, LSU. Tony Jefferson, Oklahoma.
Rashad Johnson, Alabama.
Antonio Cromartie, Florida State, national champs.
Stu Good. Ben Roethlisberger, Miami Redhawks.
Le'Veon Bell, Michigan State.
Antonio Brown, Central Michigan.
Marcus Wheaton, Chandler High School.
Heath Miller, Virginia. Matt Spaeth, Minnesota.
Kelvin Beachum, Southern Methodist University.
Ramon Foster, Ripley High School. Marquise Pouncey, Lakeland Senior High.
David DeCastro, Stanford. Marcus Gilbert, University of Florida.
Paul Todd, Notre Dame.
Steve McClendon, Detroit University.
Cameron Hayward, The Ohio State.
Jason Worlds, Carter at Ramblers.
Sean Spence, the U.
Lawrence Timmons, Florida State.
James Harrison, Kent State.
William Gay, Louisville.
Will Allen, The Ohio State University.
Mike Mitchell, Ohio University.
Bryce McCain, University of Utah.
Andy Dalton, TCU.
Jeremy Hill, Louisiana State University.
AJ Green, University of Georgia.
Mohamed Sanu, Rutgers.
Jermaine Gresham, the University of Oklahoma.
Brian Hewitt, Stanford.
Andrew Whitworth, LSU.
Clint Boland, Georgia. Russell Bodine, North Carolina.
Kevin Zeitler, Wisconsin. Eric Winston, University of Miami.
Carlos Dunlap, University of Florida.
Domata Peko, Michigan State. Gino Atkins, all about the G. Go Dogs.
Wallace Gilberry, Baldwin County High School.
Emmanuel Lamar, Kansas State.
Ray Maulunga, the University of Southern California.
Vincent Ray, Duke. Drake Kirkpatrick, Alabama.
Georgia Logan,
The Boise State University.
Reggie Nelson, University of Florida.
Leon Hall, Michigan.
Ben Roethlisberger, Miami Redhawks.
Josh Harris, Wake Forest.
Antonio Brown, Central Michigan.
Marcus Wheaton, Chandler High School.
Martavis Bryant, Clemson.
Heath Miller, Virginia.
Kelvin Beachum, Southern Methodist University.
Ramon Foster, Ripley High School. Marquise Pouncey, Lakeland Senior High.
David DeCastro, Stanford. Marcus Gilbert, University of Florida.
Stephon Todd, Notre Dame.
Steve McClendon, Detroit University.
Cameron Hayward, The Ohio State.
Jason Worlds, Carter at Ramblers.
Sean Spence, the U.
Lawrence Timmons, Florida State.
James Harrison, Kent State.
William Gay, Louisville.
Troy Polamalu, University of Southern California.
Mike Mitchell, Ohio University.
Bryce McCain, University of Utah.
Altingata, Oregon.
Brandon Williams.
Moso, Chris Canty, Wahoo Wah.
Cornell Shaw, University of Alabama.
Darrell Smith, Georgia Tech.
CJ Mosley, Alabama.
Hacksaw, Ball So Hard University.
Ladarius Webb, Nicholls State.
Will Hill, Florida.
Darian Stewart, South Carolina.
Rashawn Melvin, Northern Illinois University.